Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving on Highway 2000 and we are heading from Kingston towards Mandeville. Now, today I want to talk about the exits on the highway. And some time ago we had done a video about, we had said basically Clarendon Park should have gotten an exit off the highway and Porus should have gotten an exit off the highway. So they opened a new section, Maypen to Mandeville, and they have an exit at Maypen and they have an exit at Tollgate, and then the road ends when it merges into the Melrose Hill bypass. So those are the three exits basically from the highway. No other exits or entrances to the Highway 2000 from Maypen to Mandeville. Now, the highway from Maypen to Mandeville is free. You don't have to pay toll to use it. So naturally, everybody is going to use the highway if they don't have business to do in Clarendon Park or Porus. Now, those areas have been destroyed. I mean, they're literally ghost towns now. Because before the highway opened, the main road went through Porus and went through Clarendon Park, so you had a lot of business places directly on the main road. But the traffic is no longer there, so those areas are suffering. Now, it's a proven fact, documented, that when you build a highway and a town has an exit from the highway, it does well. It flourishes. It booms, basically. And when you build a highway and you bypass a town and there's no exit for that town, the town suffers, basically, because you just don't have the traffic. So I want to ask you guys a question. Now that the highway is open and you've seen what happened in Clarendon Park and what has happened in Porus, do you think it was a mistake not to put an exit for Clarendon Park and Porus? Now, a lot of people said Clarendon Park is very close to Tollgate, so you wouldn't need another exit. But people are not exiting at Tollgate and heading to Clarendon Park. They're staying on the highway. Now, Clarendon Park has two very established food restaurants, and they have both seen declines. I mean, the Juicy Patties in Clarendon is like a ghost town compared to what it used to be. And the other food establishment, which is Murray's, has seen a fallout in traffic, in business, a slowdown basically, but not as bad as Juicy Patties. Because guess what? You can get a Juicy Patty in every parish in Jamaica, so there's no need to exit a toll gate and drive for 15 minutes just to get a patty. Morris is a little different. They sell cooked food and they're famous for their jerk chicken and jerk pork. So you have more of a case for them than Juicy. But the fact is, these highways are supposed to open up new areas for development in Jamaica. But it doesn't make sense you bypass the existing areas. Now, when the Southern Coastal Highway was being built from Harborview to Albion, the highway bypassed Grandspen. And Grandspen is a much smaller community than Porus or Clarendon Park. Much smaller. But the government spent $40 million to put an exit from the highway to Grandspen. $40 million. But no exit was put in for Clarendon Park or Porus. So guys, what do you think? Now that you've seen what has happened after the road opened, do you think they should have put in, and I think they still can, because NROC, who is in charge of the highway, or maybe it was Trans Jamaica who operates the toll, one of those two entities said as time goes on, they're going to add more exits to the highway. It's a pity they never just did it at the beginning, but not sure why. So guys, let us know what you think now that you've seen what has happened. Should they have put the exits at Porus and Clarendon Park? Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.